Hello all my crafty friends and welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm sharing with you my Summer Bloom folio journal. This is made with the papers from Line Arrow and Rach and Bella Crafts Etsy store. I believe it's still on sale. This is July 21st. I've been trying to get this done, but my back kind of went out and so I couldn't sit in the chair for very long. But I'm here now and I'm going to show you my flip through. Have been really having a lot of fun with this kit and the challenges. Rach and Bella Crafts is running a collaboration in the Junk Journal Trading Post, and it's called, I think it's called A to Z Inspirational Summer Crafts or something like that. I'll have a link in the description box below, so check out the links below. And they also have some freebies that they've been doing each week, Line Arrow and Rach and Bella Crafts, and it's just been a really fun time. So if you're interested in that, you can watch all the videos in the collab. The girls are sharing some amazing things. Okay, so here's my journal, and as you can see on the spine I added some material, muslin, and lace and some ribbon to make it a little bit sturdier, because this is actually made out of a green Pendex file holder, yeah. And then I tied it with some sari silk, and this is actually a piece of the Pendex file folder. You can see that it is that green color. I added this lace and then this scrap piece of, I don't know what it is. It's some sort of material that they've embroidered on. But I got it in a Happy Mail, so I thought it went well with the colors and the spring summer theme. So that's how I made my closure. This book has 3 signatures and it's getting pretty chunky. I mean, we still have one more week of the collab and freebies and challenges, and so I'm gonna have to start a new book, but let's go through this one. So on the cover here I have a altered paper clip with one of the tags from the kit, and that opens up like this, and this tag comes out here. This is the paper from the kit here. I've added a little butterfly, this little label that comes in the kit as well, and on the back there's another label. I think this is from the freebies at Line Arrow in their Facebook group, and then this little embroidered flower up there, rosettes, I don't know what you call them. So there's a pocket right here that came out of, and then there's a pocket right here, and this has a Bible journaling card in it, and you open it up and there's 2 more journaling cards here, a journaling card here, and one tucked in here. So all the backs are plain, so there's lots of writing space. And then in the back, this one comes out here, a nice big double-sided journaling space here. So I'm just going to put that over here and that over here, and we'll put it together later. So this is also sari silk in this tag, and we'll open it up and you'll see why it's called a folio. I have on either side these little expanding envelopes right here. It's made from the freebie kit at Line Arrow, these little folders. I actually cut mine in half and put one here and one on this side to make 2 file folders. So the expanding file over here with lots of goodies that were left over from the kit that I haven't used yet. And the same on this side over here, lots of goodies in there. Okay, so I put some washi tape on here to strengthen the folding edge right there, so you got that extra strength there, and also on the other side, just to give it a little bit of added strength. I did double the spine here as well, so it has an extra piece of the green going down the center. So I opened it up here, and this was one of our challenges. It was layered tags. So this was my idea of a layered tag. This is my flippy tags. There's 3. And I did a craft along with me video. I'll link that below as well, so you can see how I made this. But I just thought it was fun, interactive, and then there's also a pocket here that holds a postcard from one of the kits. I think it's from the freebie kit, actually. I'm not really sure. Okay, and then we have some coffee stained paper here. We have a belly band with a cluster. This was another one of the challenges, was to make our own bags and our own envelopes. So there's my bag. Here's my envelope. I chose to make a coin envelope. And there's like a little see-through window that I cut out. I stuck some washi stickers, some lace, and then here's the card inside that you see peeking through. This is also from the freebies. So that's that. Set that over there. And then there's an envelope from the kit. There's lots of ephemera in this kit. There's several envelopes, several different types of envelopes. This here is a journaling card from another Etsy store that I really loved, and I just put some lace, a couple different layers of lace down here, and it's just a journaling card on the back. There you go. This belly band was made out of some of the paper from the kit. So here's another envelope from the kit. And this was another challenge. It was a challenge to make tabs. So I chose to make my tabs out of paper clips. So it's actually an altered paper clip, but also a tab. So that's one of them. There's some more in here. So there's a couple little journal cards in here, and these are Bible journal cards from a different Etsy store. Not really sure which one. And then we flip this one, and we have some lace here, journaling card, and the other side of that tab. And this was another one of the weekly challenges. This was a altered paper clip. These are altered paper clips as well, but these are huge, long, full size, almost like making a belly band. But I assure you there is a paper clip in there. It holds the paper in there. So there's lots and lots of journaling space here, because you have the little journaling cards right here, tags. And then you can journal on the back of that. You can journal on the paper that's being held in by the paper clip and on the page. So this will just come right off of the page like that. So you can lift it and write on it, both sides of paper. And there's the paper for that side there. So then we have this paper from the kit, and this is why it's called Summer Bloom. There's so many pretty colors and blooms of flowers, and this was this week's challenge, which is a cluster pocket. So I made mine in the shape of a heart. I used one of the hearts from the kit, although you can't see much of it because I covered it with this see-through material, and then some sheer material and some lace, and then this bouquet butterfly. And I made it into a pocket, and there's another postcard. And then I made a writing backing, a writing board. That's what you call it, a writing board. And I stuck this little charm in it that I made. It's a dragonfly, and I was watching Kerr's, that's Gikerr, YouTube channel, and this was one of her crafts that she was doing, craft along, so I made some of those, and they turned out so cute. It's just some ribbon and some beads and some wire. So this is actually the freebie in Lined Out Arrow Facebook group, only the Facebook group, not the collab or on that page. So you have to be a part of the Facebook group. And this is actually a scan of her Summer Bloom journal that she's making, which I just think it's beautiful. There's the back side of it. And so what this is for is if you have lumpy pages, you can put this book plate in here, writing board, excuse me, it's a writing board, and then you have a little more sturdiness to write on. Okay, and then here we have some bright colors on this page. This is a belly band that I got in a swap. We swapped 4 belly bands, and that's what I got, and I just love it. I added this bright yellow trim, and then a prayer card, which happens to be Proverbs 16:3. And then we turn the page, and there's a little card that I made from one of the ephemera pages in the kit. It's just on coffee dyed paper. And I like to stencil, so I did some stenciling on the green pages because they're a little thicker than the coffee dyed paper, and the ink doesn't bleed through. This is another one of the belly bands that I got in a trade, and this is a color in scripture card here. Something fun to do while you're meditating, I suppose. And this is another one of my tabs up here. This butterfly, and is holding a scripture. And there's the back side of that one. And this is just another coin envelope that is in the kit. And this one happens to be empty, so you can hide whatever you like inside there. And then I have a nice ribbon on the edge. You can see I've tied my bindings in. I used the 3-hole pamphlet stitch for this book. And then here we have a belly band. I think this was one of the craft along belly bands. It didn't happen to be in the collab, but I saw it and I thought, oh, that's really cute, because there's a hidden spot right here. The belly band is actually a pocket for this long journaling card. I make my own whale's tail kind of shape clips there. You just take a circle and you cut out a little, you fold it in half and you cut out a little thing right there. Very easy. And then this is actually a double belly band. There's some lace here that holds this little tiny journaling card here, and then underneath your regular belly band is some writing paper. I like these little writing papers. I get them from the Dollar Tree. They come in little notebooks, and they come in so handy for extra writing space and easy to tuck behind one of these belly bands, or fold it and put it in an envelope or a pocket. And here's some, this is very old stationery that I had collected years back from, I think, the Dollar Tree. But I cut it to size because it is regular stationery size paper, and I cut it down a little bit. And this, I really had fun with this. This is my own creation here, this little vellum pocket. I mean, people make vellum pockets all the time, but this is my take on it. I got some of this, it's actually in the yarn department at Walmart, and it's kind of boho. It's got these little tiny gold sequins, and you stretch it out, and I just sewed it all the way around onto the vellum, and then I glued it down on my page. It looks like a little garden fence. I thought that turned out really cute. And so in here I have a card, another journaling card in here. Right, this one fits really snug. There it is. And I just love this. This is not from this kit, but it's really pretty. I like it. And some more butterflies. And some more butterflies. And this one is actually in the kit, this page right here. And this is another one of those altered paper clips. So I have this side and this side. And then I made this. There's another one of my tabs that I put on this little like 3x5 card that I cut down a little bit. Covered it on both sides. And then threw in some fussy cuts from the kit. I just stick those on there, kind of hide that a little bit. And then I just stick this right on the top of that and stick it in the pocket. Like that. Yep, get in there. Yeah, it's fighting me. There we go. Stuck in the corner. Okay, there we go. Alright, so lots of journaling space there too on that page. I really like that page. And then we have a tag here that is actually a journaling card and has two little tickets tucked in there. And this is the other side of the altered paper clip, which flips up. You can write on that, and you can write on the back of this one. Not so much on this one, but it's just a pretty page. I just love it. It's so pretty. Got all the flowers and the colors mixed in there. And that is actually in one of the freebies from Line.Arrow. And I just added some lace on here and the strip of these rosettes. Got them on Amazon. I like that the Summer Bloom kit has some pages with lines in it, really faint lines, so you can write in your journal and keep it straight. And this was Craft With Me from Rach and Bella Crafts. It's a flippy tag. And you just layer all these different little papers on top of your tag, and it just kind of makes it fun. So we have this little tab here, some lace, just some flowers, a book page, a guest check, some like rice paper sort of thing. And then I put a pocket at the very bottom with a Bible verse journaling card right there. Just kind of fun stuff. And I tied it with some seam binding up here. There we go. More coffee stained paper. And this here was another one of the challenges, was a belly band. So I made a belly band. This was last week's challenge, I think. So this is also a double belly band. I like putting the lace on top so I can stick a little something on the top, and this happens to be like a page marker, book marker. It's a little too dark to journal on, but I suppose you could if you had a black Sharpie type pen. And then behind here is another envelope from the kit holding, you guessed it, a Bible journaling card. And that goes right in here. And then the green pages again have some stenciling on it. We have a pocket here with a nice little journaling card, or you can use it for a bookmark. This is another page from the kit, Summer Bloom. Another lined page. This is my last page, and in here I just took an old envelope that I had from just a bill, I think. And you cut it down, make this little flappy, and then you stick some paper on the inside so that you can see it when you take your tag out. And I just thought it was so cute that the little girl is just peeking through the double windowed envelope I have here. And then to close it, I just put that brad in there. That's fitting kind of tight in there. I put the brad in, and then I covered it up so you couldn't see it there. I just added a string, and there you have it. Like I said, that's my last page. And then we get to the back. These little strings, they come out, and they just have this little stopper on them so that when you put it through the hole, you can just put it around here. And there's the back. I put a little butterfly there. And I did lightly coat this with Mod Podge, so it's sealed, but not a heavy seal on it. It just flattened out this material and made it all cohesive, so it all looks pretty nice like that. So I hope you liked my journal. I hope it gave you some ideas. And if you'd like me to show you a craft along or a tutorial on something you saw in my journal, please comment below, like and subscribe so that you won't miss any future videos and flip throughs. And have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.